Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing today? I was feeling a bit nostalgic. I've had a rough go of things, mentally, so I figured let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to one of my old pleasures, Final Fantasy XI. But this time, let's try a new twist, a private server. The kind of private server that starts you off with 10,000 gold and a Kraken Club. That's what I'm talking about. Unlock sub-jobs. All that nonsense. So how we doing, lovelies? Boom! That's right. This server has magic powers. Magic powers that you can take a hold of. It has little quality of life things that are already added on to the crazy quality of life things that were added to Final Fantasy XI over the years. For example, this version has like 3 or 5 times experience gain, 2 times walk speed, stuff like that. Like watch me walk around, just base of the game. Like, look at me go, I'm going super fast. You wouldn't believe the walk speed this game used to have. It was terrible. So I figured, while I'm working on leveling up the old thief, figured we may as well give her a go. And show you how to level super fast. Remember, this is a brand new character. Watch this. So in the area, I want 6 bees, is what it's telling me to go kill. And I'm going to set it to repeat. Watch why. I've already made a macro for my stone spell. If you don't know what a macro is nice. Because this game used to be on like PlayStation 2 and like PC. So they had to make it so you could type in like computer commands. So like, it's essentially, so I can just hit a button and cast stone instead of have to like, do like that. You dead, Hornet. So we got 300 experience from that. We killed a target. Oh, I have that macro done wrong. Nah, no time to fix that now. Alright, it's dead now. So our elemental magic skill has gained a level. And now, we're already level 2. We totally deserve that level. What was I worried about? Oh, my macro. Right. We'll just make it T. So, like, basically, that's like a command you would type on the keyboard. /MA is obviously magic. Stone is stone. T means target. ST means select target. That's like how I was doing I was moving the cursor around. Now I will have it set to just cast stone on whatever I point at. Like that. So you see the bee is dead. Good job, me. We used to get way more experience than this. Things are definitely different on this server. But, we're also gaining levels at ridiculous paces, so it's alright. So what I would do is essentially just run in this circle. Continue to get all these drops, which I can later sell. I don't see any more bees. I'm gonna have to wait for some bees to respawn. It's the only thing I'm gonna kill right now are bees, because there's no point in killing anything else. Unless there's more bees over here. Let's take a gander. So someone's going around killing notorious monsters. So this server has it set up so when someone kills a notorious monster, it tells the server. I think it's only ones that are, like, popular. I forget how it works. Oh, we completed our regime. So we get currency called tabs. We get some free gil. We get extra experience points. We should be somewhere around level 4. There we are. We're level 4, like, within minutes. As you can see, the skill gain progression is huge as well. I'm getting 0.7 skill points a spell. That's ridiculous. There's a bunch of other weird little commands that you can do. I'll show a few of them off when I figure out, like, when I want to use them. Am I out of bees to hit with spells yet? You guys see any bees? Let me know in the comments if you see any bees. I think I see a bee. I do. And as you can see, I'm using Windowware, I have plugins, stuff like that. It's all okay on this private server. As long as you... They have rules for, like, botting and stuff. It's all in their wiki. They usually allow you to run some alternate characters. There's a couple zones where they ask you to reduce that limit to 1, just so, like, people that are actually playing the game can play the game and not have to compete with bots. Stuff like that. They have a really, really excellent GM crew here. Very nice people. As you can see, we are still ticking up targets here. So once again, we've just completed another regime. I don't even know what level we are now. I already could have bought more spells. I don't see the point yet, because I'm still only like low level. And stone is doing what I need it to do. But I should be somewhere around level 6 at this point. And I believe I have, like, experience rings, and I could. As you see, these things are nothing. 5 foot, nothing. 100 pounds of nothing. Bees! So, like, the scary thing is way back in the day as an MMO, this used to take forever. I remember I used to spend hours out here in Gustaberg, just leveling my lowbie characters up. They didn't have the books before and all that fun stuff. We got the books and stuff now, though, and I think it's pretty rad. So essentially, I just want to get it to somewhere in the ballpark of level 10. Which shouldn't take long. I may be close now. I'm not really sure. But I could be using stronger spells, I suppose. I want to say there was, like... I wonder if this is what it was. No, I don't think. I'll have to ask them if that's still a command or not. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. There used to be a command that you could type in. It would keep all your skills capped as you leveled up, so you didn't have to waste time, like, capping skills. That might be something I have to do now. I don't think it is. I just don't think I remember what the thing is. So next episode, if that is a thing I can do, I will show you what it is. Because it's super useful if you don't want to spend time just capping skills. Even though the server does have an excellent skill gain rate. So what level am I now? I am level 7. And we're still earning experience, so that means we're going to keep on killing bees, because this is the easiest way to get to level 10. We just want to get to level 10 just so we can switch to our thief job and probably do that off camera. But the reason I'm doing this is because I'm leveling Black Mage up. I'm going to switch to thief. I'm going to put Black Mage as my sub job. And I'm just going to keep casting the stone spell again. Until I get like a few base jobs up to a respectable level. And then we can start doing some missions and I can show you that this game had a really beautiful story to it. And that's the whole reason I want to do this. Because I have like a maxed out character on this server I play with every now and again that I absolutely adore. You'll never guess her name. But anyway. That's the strat. So this first level, I guess we'll call it the introduction grindiness, I guess. Introduction to grinding. We're 10 minutes in and we're like I'm pretty sure we're almost level 8. If I wanted to, and just for the hell of it. They have the anniversary ring here. Gives me a 100% experience point bonus if I want to speed this up. Which I can totally do. Because I believe if I go to the library, which by the way is totally a thing, you can buy all kinds of neat stuff there. Yeah, so every time I'm doing that, I'm getting Gil. I don't think I get experience from the bees anymore. So if I don't get experience from the bees anymore, we have to go back to the book. So we cancel the current training regime, are you certain? Correct. I wish to do individual training. What's page 4? 7 goblins. It's gonna take entirely too long. What's 5? Crabs and lizards. Vultures, saplings. I actually realized I can keep doing bees. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep killing bees. But before we do that, we're going into dangerous territory. So one thing you can do is access the auction house at any time. And as you can see, all the spells that we can learn are highlighted in yellow. They keep a lot of the spells stocked up. I think all the basic ones you can find at stores. Meteor, stuff like that. They don't, which I think is kinda lame. We can totally get a blind spell if we want it. Let's get it. Yeah, they've definitely changed a lot about this. We gotta scroll the blind, so we have a new spell. So they have lots of gear. There's the old feather collar. The Justice Badge. That's the one. 200 gil. I'll pay 100 for it. Can I have it for 100? Aww. Fine, I'll pay 200 for it. Alright, cool. The other thing you can do... Oh, wait. Sell. That's what it was. They also have like a really very small, super tiny, but really cool store that you can just sell stuff to any point you want. Earn some gil. Like, for example, we've been picking up a bunch of stuff. I could sell my K-Club. Make $1. Sell the honey, though. I could sell the insect wings. Stuff like that. I assume that Gobby Key is useful for something. But for now, let's see if I can equip some of our new stuff. So, blind spell. Yeah. But before we run into the new zone, or before we go into the new area, we have our Justice Badge, gives us mind +3. So we got a stat boost. I'm gonna run in here and show you that there are stores. I figured since I'm leveling my black mage, I'll probably just go back to doing that instead of boring you further through more episodes. So where am I? Am I anywhere near the store that sells spells? I don't think I am. Oh, I'm near teleport points though. Those are useful to get. So let's grab some of them. I guess I should stop moving and let everything zone in. There it is. Okay, there's a point there. I feel like there's one over here. The Explorer Moogle will warp us around. That's the Outpost Warp guy. There's another player. It's Avertan. There's Hanu and HURBLEDERP. Alright, so there's another teleport point for us. It's Joe Mimi. And Little Blue. Look at Little Blue go. You the man, cool guy. HURBLEDERP approves. So HURBLEDERP, I don't know. We're gonna have to write a backstory for HURBLEDERP. You guys let me know in the comments what you think that is. But I'm thinking a mischievous little bugger with a heart of gold. Seems like a pretty alright dude. Look at him go. Look at him run. But yeah, if like earning money gets to be a problem, I can fix that because I have a character with a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure this is like super friendly to like new people. So that's why I picked like a black mage to start with, just off on a whim. I was like, I feel like throwing spells while I talk. So some of you are probably wondering, why in the hell am I playing this old game? This game is a game that I spent literal years playing, over time. I made a lot of friends playing this game. Memories that no other game has been able to fill the void of or replace. So being able to, even on a private server, come back and just kind of relive it a little bit. It's a very, very outdated kind of game, but I like that there's private servers with customizability, because this is called Realms of Jova. It's my favorite of the ones that I played on. But there's other ones. There's like a Nozomi server. There's I can't remember them all anyway. There's a bunch of private servers. I'll put a link to the Jova wiki or whatever in the link below. Alright, we got another teleport point. So we're getting to the point where we can just teleport around Bastok at a whim. I'm trying not to activate any missions. If you're wondering why I'm like skirting around not talking to anybody. I'm trying not to activate missions until we record stuff. So we're gonna have a good time. So I believe this is a spell store. There's our poison spell. And we get water. Oh, that's coming right up. May as well grab it now. Sleep's level 20. Bio. I will get this to level 10 for sure. So I'll buy all the spells up to level 10, I guess. This is sad. I don't even remember, like... So I bought poison, water, arrow, bio. Okay. And later in the game, I know you can find, like, these testimony items, and you can trade it to a dude at the library. And what that'll do for you is it'll teach you all the spells of that job's testimony, so you don't have to go out and learn them. I don't know if that's still set in the game or not. Seems they've changed a lot of stuff, but I assume it is. But yeah, let's show you like some of the other commands. Like, library. Just to show you how, like, new player friendly this server is. This is usually where all the bigwigs hang out. Your GMs and, like, elite players. And this is a zone they added into that, Dia expansion, Seekers of Adeline. But everybody here sells something. He wants me to get rank, and he'll sell me stuff. Oh, okay, so remember I told you I was on Dancer? I have like a maxed out Dancer on this server with a trial weapon. So, Apparently I could trade that knife, a gold coin, a bunch of 100 binds, and plutons, and I get augments on it. That's really cool. Ah, it's a nomad Moogle. Okay. There's old Kuya, the goddess of the server. Been here forever. What do you do? Okay, so this guy sells you, like, various random gear, like the Chatoyan staff. I don't think Synergy works on the service. They just sell it to you here for 20k. I believe that's an absolute virtue drop that a lot of mages need to use, so they just made it there, buyable. Random stuff like that. I was gonna say, I knew there was books and stuff here I could talk to. I don't know what that does anymore. Tristal sells fireworks. Ah, this is the one I used to buy my relic stuff from. What do you mean? Let me show you. Yeah. So you can just buy, like, anybody that played Final Fantasy XI knows, they have their ultimate weapons, the relics, mythics, Empyreans, etc. So, for Black Mage, yep. I believe that's your relic, that's your mythic, that's the Imperium. And then you trade, money, like bind bills with them that you get from Dynamis. You can buy your artifact gear. This changes. Oh, you can get. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. You can get the artifact gear, the relic gear, and the AF3 gear. And of course, all this gear will change depending on what job you are. This is all Black Mage specific gear. Always liked her. Hey, it's Samira. She still plays. Nice. This guy was the guy that you traded the stuff to. Yeah, 2,500 binds, he'll upgrade your thing. You can also trade 109 AF and 6 plutons for the 119 version. And he'll refund some stuff back if you trade him a completed weapon that he's made for you. The drop system has been changed. And it gives you a website there you can check and find out how all the drops work on this server now. So I remember you used to be able to, like, buy, like, artifact gear or something here. There was someone here that sold, like... They must have added that to Limbus, because I heard they put Limbus in the game. So there used to be a person here that sold all the Nizul Isle stuff, and I don't see them anymore. Real shame. So I liked that stuff wasn't locked behind bullshit. But it looks like it might be locked behind bullshit now. The seasonal store. So this is the library. It's where people, like, come and hang out. As you can see, like, there's a lot of people on the server here. It's like almost like, you know, check their bazaars, see what they're selling. Person's selling sky pops, things to summon the things in the sky. And then when you want to go back to your home point, you just type home. And it warps you there. Just like that. So guys, I'm going to continue leveling up little HURBLEDERP here. We're going to get ourselves onto our thief, and we're going to go on some crazy adventures. And I'm going to explore the world of Vana'diel with you. Just so I can relive some good memories and show you this game had an actual storyline to it. So please, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, you make sure you hit the happy follow button. I was trying to stream it on Twitch, but I was having difficulties. This seems to record fine, though. We'll see how it looks. Until next time, this is Melodiddy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for indulging me. On my little guilty pleasure here. And until next time, this is Melodiddy saying, bye-bye!